Good evening, gentlemen. How is everyone doing today? Hello. Why is there so much background sound? Stop that. Well, whatever. Thanks to Prince. Valid. Oh, because this is very loud. That's why I had it up. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You guys still hear me? You guys can still hear me well, right? Okay, enough of that.
Yeah. Buenas noches, Honey. ¿Qué tal? Is everyone ready for Final Fantasy? Sorry, I've been screaming all day on Twitter, by the way. Things happened. I was born ready. Let's go. I was sorry I'm late. I was watching a show with my sister. And then, like, as I turned on the computer, Stream was like, "Oh, there's an update. Do you wanna install it now?" And as the idiot I am, I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then my computer had to restart. I'm the dominant of readiness. Let's go. But yeah, time when playing Final Fantasy goes fast. So let's jump right into it. It's Friday night. I can't speak, but it doesn't matter because the game will talk for me. Let's go. Oh no, you're gonna see the games I have installed. Oh no. Let's go. As always, feel free to tell me at any point if the audio is too low, too high, whatever, I'll adjust. But now let's go. Let's go! I've been waiting for this. Please wait. No, I won't wait. Okay. Okay, seems to be good. You guys have been waiting because I was late, but it's fine. Nothing new here. Let me just... Okay, yeah, audio is sync. Suddenly everything's... The game was so loud, and suddenly everything is so soft. Okay. So we were here, we were naked, but now we have clothes again.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
What did I do, aside from, like, turning into Ifrit? Speak with Sid. Okay, but do I... Torgal! Torgal, my boy. Torgal, my beloved. Why are you being so cold to me? Are you angry? Did I make him mad? This is the worst moment of my life.
Odin and Bahama had at it by all accounts. By Belinus taught. Gods.
Local map. That is what I wanted to do. There's no side quests. Well, let me go grab the lore man first because I want to know what's up with the cutscene of like the people we saw fighting. You know, the like Odin and Bahamut. Like, what was up with that? Talk to me, lore man.
Or
I'm a ravenous reader.
Quite the find for you today.
The Valistan calendar? Wait, these are new entries. Okay, let me check that. The Valistan calendar, the dating system used throughout the Twins, which marks the years of the realm that have passed since the signing of the Continental Accord some 800 years ago. In the centuries since, nations have risen and fallen, and the concord between them has faltered, but the calendar persists. And Aegis. Dating back to antiquity, the term Egi has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by dominants. Aegis are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators. Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain.
If you have a question for me,
Like what we
I
did with
should be
Garuda?
happy to answer it.
Wait, what do you have to say about these guys? Ifrit, a fire-aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860 when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the Phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before. Its reappearance was ushered in a second, shocking revelation. No, its reappearance was to usher in a second, shocking revelation that its dominant was none other than Clive Rosfield. Garuda, the Warden of the Wind, who Benedicta transformed into during her ill-fated flight from the Empire. It takes the form of a fearful harpy, summoning storms and tearing into the flesh of its prey with hole-like talons. Its dominant is most often born among the descendants of the Motes of Wind, an ancient tribe that once dwelled in the lands spanning the Strait of Otha, where is now the Crystalline Dominion. Ramu, the Warden of Thunder, whose power most lately awakened within Sidolphus Telamon. The icon is known the realm over as a symbol of judgment, no doubt inspired by its sage mien and the scepter with which it summons its levin bolts. Folklore has it that not only are dominants of Ramu blessed with the command of lighting, they are also granted a deeper understanding of the true nature of the world. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, these were the two guys that were fighting. So it was the Holy Empire of Sambrequi, which is the Holy Empire. Sambrequi is home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Head, at whose foot stands the holy capital of Oriflamme. The empire has been at war with the kingdom of Walud, situated just across the Strait of Otha, ever since the Battle of the Twin Realms in 1865. Judging by their clash at Belenus Tor in 1873, neither side shows any sign of backing down. What with the kingdom of Walud, the sole surviving nation in Ash? Walud has its capital at Stonehir, home to the mother crystal of Drake's Spine. Its ruler, Barnabas Tharm, dominant of Odin and Warden of Darkness, recently dispatched a unit of intelligencers to Storm with orders to scout ahead prior to a full-scale invasion. Having ceded territory to the Holy Empire of Sambrequi in the Battle of the Twin Realms in the year 865, the Waloders launched an attack on Belenus Tor in 1873 with the intent of regaining their lost foothold on the continent across the strait. And this is the battle we saw the cutscene for. The Battle of Belenus Tor. Remember that the guy turned into Bahamut for like 5 minutes? He threw some like lasers at Odin and then was like, okay, I'm done. The Battle of Belenus Tor was a conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sambrequi and the Kingdom of Walud in the year 873. Having lost vital territory to Sambrequa forces 8 years earlier in the Battle of the Twin Realms, the Waloders launched an assault on the eponymous peak, looking to regain a foothold in the Imperial lands on the opposite side of the Strait of Otha. Both sides fielded their icons, and in the ensuing showdown between Odin and Bahamut, an entire Sambrequa legion was lost, and the Waloders regained their outpost on a storm. Bahamut is cool, but he isn't Odin cool. You're so true. Where would it be? The Vestiary, I think it has the icons, because I want to see what are Bahamut and Odin elements from. Yes, Bahamut. the Warden of Light, of course, whose power dwells within Dion Lesage, Prince of Sanbreque. In the Holy Empire, the Gregorian faithful hold dragons to be sacred creatures, and Bahamut the most sacred of them all. Because of this, as well as their protection it grants them, the icon is loved and revered by the imperial populace. And Odin, the Warden of Darkness, who rides into battle atop his spectral steed, and whose black blade is said to be sharp enough to split the very seas in twain. His latest dominant, King Barnabas of Walud. Wait, Suparna? Oh, it was okay, an ethereal creation of Benedict the Harman, dominant of wind. When someone encountered her band alongside her twin Chirada, the pair worked in tandem to attempt to overwhelm Sid and Clive, wielding a panoply of potent magics and deadly aerial assaults. And let me look at the... Well, Benedicta is RIP. But I wanna see this guy and the king. Dion Lesage, leader of the Dragoons, the most elite warriors of the Holy Empire Sanbreque, who are the first to leap into the fray when the Empire finds herself under threat, often literally. Dion is also the dominant of Bahamut, Warden of Light. That gave me a late chuckle. Yeah, Dragoons jump. That's what they do. This guy, King of Valur and dominant of Odin, the Warden of Darkness. At the Battle of Belenus Tor, he not only took personal command of the royal army, but rode into the fray himself, galloping through the air atop his six-legged steed and goading Bahamut into a duel that shook the skies. Wait, Odin's horse has 6 legs? I didn't realize. Okay, that's
All to the
those.
shelves shall ever be open.
Those were all the ones I wanted to read for now, just to have some context from that cutscene that they showed us out of nowhere. Dragoon leap into the fray. I see, exactly. That's what dragoons do. You know it. You have anything I can build? Anything I can make better? Before Sid sends me somewhere?
What do you want?
A storm cry? With the wind shard, so spurred by her cries did wind become a storm, and it's better than the one I have. Let's go.
Should last you a good while.
Equip? Yeah. Dark sash.
No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Look at me getting equipment. I love my floor tank. Dark sash 2.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
And now... Oh, look at the new sword! Now I sell what I don't use anymore to the lady.
What do you want? Coin purse weighing you down?
Sell.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Sell.
Got out else?
Sell.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Not this, not that, and not that. What do you have for me to buy? Nothing interesting, I think. I think I'm gonna stay with my... Oh. That price though, but oh.
Finished, are you?
What was Rook's Gambit? I don't remember the... Gear and Icon, Deadly Embrace. What's Rook's Gambit? I don't think I have it yet. Oh, it's this. I mean, I don't have it. I'm saving for the flames of revered, so just keep waiting for that. What's up, Sid?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Let's go, I'm ready. Unless I have side quests? No, I don't. Then I'm ready. Let's go. I could have used this time to prepare instead of keeping Sid waiting, but it is what it is. When will they let me grade my chocobo? That's my chocobo. Okay, where are we going? There. I see. The King's Fall. Here tumble the waters of the empire's brooks and bournes, to converge into a single resplendent cataract, where a bygone king is said to have lost both life and kingdom. Makes sense of the name? The Holy Empire. When will I get new clothes? I know I get new clothes at some point.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to...
What does that mean?
That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Guys, pig whistling, y'all. Torgal. Alright, let's go. The Hunter and the Hunted. The Hooded Man, a mysterious man that many believe to be a dominant of fire. Clive first saw him at Phoenix Gate on the night of the Imperial invasion and for years believed him to be the dominant of the icon that killed his brother. But to Clive's eternal chagrin, he is proved otherwise. And the King's Fall, or location. Located in western Sunbreakwing near the Rosarian border, the King's Fall is a towering cataract fed by the waters of multiple converging tributaries. Though these waters long played an integral part in the lives of nearby settlers, an influx of displaced beasts fleeing from the Blight has forced many to abandon their claim to the resource. Hey, Sunni!
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
You never know, Clive. If there's your brother and there's you, who says there might not be more? Okay, I can't go up. Oh, look at him shake! Hey, boy.
Good boy.
Good boy! Oh yeah, that river and that bridge. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! hello, spiders. Yeah, level up. And yeah, it looks very Britannia. Look at that sword that I have. It's so pretty. Okay. Kill some spiders. Oh, everything's so pretty. What was that?
What now?
Oh, hello. Big guy. Welcome.
My wounds, boy. Toggle. My wounds, boy. A little help.
I forgot to buy potions. There we go.
Sick of Toggle. My wounds, boy. Toggle. Too slow. My wounds, boy. Not this time. Well done, Toggle.
Down!
My wounds, boy. Well done, Toggle. My wounds, boy. Get him. Well done, Toggle. A little help.
Attacking from away because I am low on health.
There's a good boy. A little help. Too slow.
Okay. Woohoo! I'm good. I'm fine. I totally forgot to buy potions, but I'm okay. Sheer mastery of combat. Yes, that's me.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
They don't call me Kuruko first try Imai for nothing. Ooh, potion. Time to use it right away.
Can't be much further now.
Follow the items. Dominant of badassery, yeah, that's me.
Torgal! There's a good boy. Torgal! A little help! My wounds, boy! Can't take much more of it. Torgal! My wounds, boy! Torgal! A little help!
Just using Torgal as a healing battery.
My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! That'll help.
Alright. It's something. What is that emoji lump? Wait, where do I go? Aha! Potion? Social distancing, I think. Yeah, there's another big guy. Don't you love to see that? Another Minotaur. And spiders.
A little help! Not this time. My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy!
There we go. I need to remember to do that.
That'll help. Not this time. You sick of Torgal?
I pressed the wrong button.
Need to end this quickly. My wounds, boy. Torgal. Too slow. Torgal. There's a good boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. Torgal. A little help. Torgal. A little help. That'll help. Torgal. Not this time. A little help. My wounds, boy. Too slow.
Woohoo!
help!
Ah!
Not this time.
Whew. I am so low on health. Good boy. Alright. Send Torgal to buy potions. If only I could. It's funny too because the music is so calm. We've been fighting with chill music. Lo-fi forest ambience to fight monsters too.
What is it, boy? After him! Don't let him escape!
No, it's Gav!
Gav!
Oh shit, he's surrounded!
Who goes there?
It's me.
This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way.
I have no health, but it's fine.
You made your choice! Torgal! There's a good boy. My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! That'll help. Stay down! Torgal!
Oh no, not another dragoon! With a... Come on! You can't be serious.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the
Really?
deserter!
Really? Oh yeah.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Gamp's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
My wounds, boy! A little help! My wounds, boy! Die, you bastard!
That hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Torgal!
All right. One down, one to go.
My wounds, boy! Torgal! There's a good boy.
Ah, I need to fight from afar, like a coward.
Help! My wounds, boy!
Down!
Torgal! Well done, Torgal. A little help!
Woohoo!
A little help!
There we go.
There's a good boy.
Aha!
My wounds, boy. A little help.
I am so dead! It's fine. We'll retry.
I'll take the dragon. You take
I
the
am-
dragoon.
I am full health now. Now we can fight.
This time. My wounds, boy.
Where is he? There you are.
Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Down! On your knees.
Alright. One down, one to go.
A little help. Toggle. My wounds, boy. Toggle. Not this time. My wounds, boy. Toggle.
Ah!
My wounds, boy. There's a good boy. A little help. You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy.
I need to watch his movements.
My wounds, boy. A little help.
Wow. I ate that.
My wounds, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength. Toggle. My wounds, boy. A little help.
No! Stop!
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down.
Yo!
Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
There's a good boy. Toggle. Get him, boy. My wounds, boy. So much more of it. A little help.
Oh, I did a parry. I didn't realize. Hey, Perethi! Whew. Sheesh! That went so poorly, but at least I leveled up. Which means my health got healed. Get down.
Come on.
No, Gab! It's going good. We're trying to save Gab. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure we'll get there in time. Right, right.
Shit!
No! He's okay, right? Ayo? Grab him!
Your hand!
His arm is bad!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
He's fine. They're okay. Yeah, true. Bless tree branches under cliffs.
There.
Fucker.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too.
Oh.
You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Easy.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gab.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I love Gab. He's so cute. He's a dominant. Yeah, they chose a weird term. But it makes sense in context. I swear.
No birds returning this year.
Yeah, Chocobo.
deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
You
We'll be
sure?
in Rosaria in a day or two.
He has like blonde hair.
Back to where it all began.
It is! What the fuck?
He must be stopped.
Wait, there's no way. No, it has to be someone that just looks a lot like him, right? Because there's no way. Clive saw him. Unless when he saw him the first time, he was like hallucinating. What? But what if indeed? The hideaway. Oh, we're going back, okay. Oh, what the fuck?
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Jill?
Right. Go to her, you fool.
Thank you, Sid.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
I'm not gonna lie, last time I was playing, I was like, wait, what if it's Joshua? Because, like, you know, fire and stuff. But then I was like, no, wait, no, there's no way, because Clive saw him when he turned into Ifrit for the first time. There's a Muggle? Where?
I wonder what it's trying
Oh.
to say.
There is a Muggle. Hello.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Look at that Muggle in 4K.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
Nectar the
That
Bold.
did you say? Clive. So it would seem.
Why can't I understand the Muggle?
That sounds painful.
Alright. No, they always talk about their pom-pom, I think. I'm not sure if they mean themselves or if they mean the thing that they have on their head. Okay, is that a real reference? Hello, Jill.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you.
But at what cost?
I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What?
Us?
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
You see.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me.
What did he say?
What did he say?
That's what I asked.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
Hand holding.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
She does saw them hand.
I'm ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
She saw them hand holding and was like, stop there, stop right there, children. Party pooper. I have a side quest. Let's see what that is. Hello, sir. Kenneth?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
we strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Whatever you want, Kenneth. I'd be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
And they didn't show me the... They didn't show me the food this time? Unbelievable.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
So there's some... Hey, Gab. There's someone at the entrance here. Hello. I bring food.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Confirm.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
When will you recognize this Chocobo, Clive? Please! Please! You have 2 eyes! Why are you like this? How do I go into the cells? Question mark. Haha. Hello, sir.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
Simple, just a standing dish of boiled eggs and spelled bread, lovingly assembled by the hideaway's resident mealsmith.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Mealsmith, yeah.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Thank you, sir. I will be a mealsmith, no longer a cook. Yeah, why call yourself a cook? That's boring and normal, when you could be calling yourself a mealsmith. It sounds so much cooler.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Forger of food, exactly.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Hey, Kenneth! I finished my overruns.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Why do I get?
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Aww. Quest complete. All right, I have these things that I can trade for Gil. I forgot. Where's that other quest? Meals me look more like feels me. I love Kenneth. They made such a character out of him. Like he's good. He's charming. I love him. Hello, sir.
You, newcomer. I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Of course.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Prioritize. Okay, so now we get out of here. Galtan's Bales. Left to gather soil will be the next excuse I will make when I will be late for work. Let's go. Sorry, boss. I was busy gathering soil. It's here, right? Yeah. Once again, I did not buy potions. Why am I like this? Oh, but it's like right here. Okay, good. Ooh, item.
Someone's in trouble.
I should probably go check the screaming woman instead of picking up items. Oh, hey, spiders.
Stay down.
That's enough.
It's over.
That's enough. It's over.
Yeah! Crap, no, there are spiders.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
That I am.
Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
The good
Dark,
stuff.
Rich and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back.
Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Crabs are just the spiders of the sea. I mean, true, but these were spiders.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Yeah, is it the good stuff? Also, hey, overseer. The dominant of soil. That's me. Pick up that soil, Clive. Yo, look at those grapes.
I better get it back to the hideaway.
They're real grapes. They're not pixel grapes. Oh my god, grapes! Final Fantasy XIV players will understand why we are so obsessed with grapes. Pixel grapes. I can't believe there is a mod. I mean, I can't believe it actually, that there's a mod to make the grapes pixelated. Alright, let's return. Why? Have you seen the grapes, Sunny? Do I need to explain to you guys the grape meme of 14? Because I will. Grape lore? Let me look them up. Let me look a picture. Let me look up a picture. Final Fantasy XIV grapes. The grape lore. So basically, you know, and Walker came out. You know, and Walker, the latest expansion. And suddenly when you go to one of the zones, with one of the areas, there's like a vineyard, you know? And people notice these were the grapes. This is how the grapes looked. And we're talking from an expansion from like last year. Those are grapes. For real, for real. Looks normal to me. So yeah, these are the grapes, the Final Fantasy XIV grapes. I think that everyone memes so much about it because, you know, everything else, like if you see in the background, like the trees and everything, you know, and the monster, everything else looks great. You know, it's the newest expansion. You know, the most recent one. You know, all hyped about it. And then you go to and this is on a new area. You know, new area, new map, new everything. And suddenly people go and see those grapes. This also looks great. What do you mean? And the thing is, they patched them. They actually patched them. Because people were memeing about them, you know, like, what are these grapes? And they patched them. And everyone was like, no, the grapes! Oh my god, they actually have them as merch. I need this. me go back to the grapes. It's a picture superimposed on some polygons. Yeah. I see 4 more polygons that are back in my 2006 RPGs. But yeah, let me see if I can find a picture of the grapes like after patch. I haven't seen them actually. I haven't gone to look at them. But I know they patched them. And they fixed them a little bit. And everyone was like, no, the polygon grapes! You can't find a picture. I think they just made them a little rounder. They still look very low poly. So yeah, there's a lot of memes of like, remember us, rip grapes. And people like made like keychains and stickers and like merch of the grapes. I mean, now there's official merch, but before it was just like, you know, fan-made stuff. But the one that I showed from Twitter, from the Twitter link, that's official merch. But yeah, that's the story of the Final Fantasy XIV grapes. And I think they actually made it a point in Final Fantasy XVI advertisement. I think they actually made it a point on like one of the streams saying like they actually showed these grapes, you know, the ones that we just saw in the game that like they look good. They were like, we have real grapes now. They actually made a point of showing them off. The grape lore. They own the meme great, or should I say grape? But yeah, that's your for Final Fantasy XIV grape lore. Thank you for coming to my TED talk. We remember the low poly grapes. They shall never be forgotten. But yeah, it's so funny because people were memeing it, you know, and I guess they thought, they were like, oh no, you know, people don't like it, you know, they're making fun of us. And then they fixed them and everyone was like, no, bring them back!
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Did they bring him back though? I don't know actually. Now I feel like I have to open Final Fantasy XIV to go check. They stayed fixed? Oh, sadness.
When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Look at those apples. Look at those fruit with all their polygons. They can't match. They can't match the grapes.
Now, my research can continue apace. And when my fertilizers...
Can really do with a proper place to train.
No, the man from It Ain't Much for Its Honest Work died. Can't believe it.
Make it quick.
Use the forge.
So, what'll it be?
Gaia blade. Oh god, this is better than what I got.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Funny how I get a weapon and then immediately after I get a better one.
No scratches, right? Yeah, that should do you.
Oh, and I can reinforce it.
It'll do. Anything else?
Actually, yeah, let me buy from the lady. I mean, I need to talk to her anyway, so. The blacksmith called the weapon cooker, yeah.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
What?
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I'm here to give you my money. And buy this.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, I am full of potions now. And wait, I'll be back.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Now I come here.
Well,
I reinforce the thing that I just bought.
you can thank me later.
And I can reinforce it
That should do
again.
you.
And now I'm strong and I'm ready to leave.
Anything else?
And now I sell the lady everything I'm not using.
What? Go on then. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
And I'm gonna buy this, even though it's super expensive and I don't know if I'll use it because I don't have the skill yet, but I might as well have it.
Rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Hey, Gab.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive, and not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
You forgot to say no, Omo. She's beautiful.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
She's beautiful. Did I say that she's beautiful? Final Fantasy's Bronya. I mean, she does have the grey hair. We're going back to Rosaria. 3 reads. Rising waters transform once fertile farmland into a noisome morass, rendering night unavailable to all but leeches and lizards. Look at that grass.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
I wish grass was real. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
Homecoming.
That inn at the top of it. Well, must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
My noble mistress. The Imperial Province of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalie as its capital. When the duchy was left leaderless in the aftermath of the attack on Phoenix Gate in the year A60, the Ironbloods seized the opportunity to attack the capital. Their campaign did not last long, however, as the Holy Empire's Breakbeast soon returned in full force to stake its own claim, leaving the once proud duchy no choice but to submit and become an imperial vassal state. Jill Warwick, dominant of Shivan, Clive's childhood friend. After Clive and Ciri spirited her away from the battlefield where she was being forced to fight for the Ironblood, Jill was placed in the care of the hideaway's talented physicure, Tarja, who nursed her back to health. Finally, awake after her long period of convalescence, she sets out with Clive to discover the truth of their past. Let's go! Look at all this green.
Look at it fusing.
Yo! These things are in Final Fantasy XIV. What do you mean we're not alone? Gazelles, I think they are, yeah. Oh, there's items there. Let's go kill the local fauna. They're in Gridania. Okay, these are crabs. Hoy se come, familia. 3 spools of steel silk. I know what that is. Hace una cangreburger. What's this? Ah! Got jump scared by a flower. Can't believe it.
A little help. That'll help.
I see chocobos and I see a side quest.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Hello, sir. Do you need help?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I mean, sure.
Fine.
I'm going there.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then. And don't go taking any detours on the way.
Oi, mate. Hey, Tabore. Silk crate.
They'll fall like all the rest.
Stay down. It's over. Finished. My wound's born. Stay down.
Come on. Get in here. You're gonna play the bingo and it's something to say, someone to say in it.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Woo, hello, I bring something.
That's one of our brand.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Heavy wooden crate. Here you go.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Of course I will. Of course, of course. Alrighty. Hi, mate. But yeah, everyone is very British here. Because they're British voice actors. Whenever someone says that to Clive, he should turn to Torgal and refer to him as master. You know what? He should.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Very good to Eastbourne.
That would be such a power move. Oh, what's that? Oh no, it's just someone doing magic. I thought it was an item. Excuse me? Hello? What's this? Peruse. On dressing grains of Gisel. Never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent rotting on loose bowels. Avoid the fry pan lest balls sink tainted iron, rendering it none better than a slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite stable boss. If suffer the fodder one must, first mix with 9 parts drake's mint, 6 parts lemon peel, or 3 parts ginger root and soak in honeyed wine for a quarter month to lessen malodor. And what's this? Martha Brooks no sharps. The following chicory will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse, mucking, stacking, packing, picking, pounding, foisting, fingering. What? You mean they get paid to talk like this? Yeah. Hello?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
What?
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Come on, that's barely collapsed.
Nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
El Caucao.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Prioritize. Let's go.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Hey, Torgal! Alright. Let's go find that dude.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Down we go. How did you... Okay, never mind. Where? How does it keep going down? Ah, there.
I don't care what your orders
Those are branded.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Woo! Wait. Quest destination nearby, where? Oh, there, I see him. I'm blind. Hello, sir, do you need assistance?
Get him, boy!
Got some money. Nice, nice, nice.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Yay! Get to it, chop chop. I need to cross.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I'd best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
I mean, he was being chased by crabs, so I...
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
will be fixed when it's fixed. The game will release when it's done. Same energy. Where is the entrance? Hey, Martha, bridge will be fixed.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Woo!
We'd be delighted.
Yeah, me too. I thought Martha would be like the typical landlady in charge of the inn.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either lost the legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it.
With it.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Wow!
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Why?
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
I've seen enough darkness. Why do you want to show me more?
It was good, honest work.
God, that lady was talking about that about her own son. What the fuck? Oh, do you have anything to sell?
What are you after?
Nothing. Trash. Trash. Just like you.
Fare thee well.
Don't be shy!
Fresh cut, fresh.
And you, the Martha say in it, so I have the full bingo now.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
They said in it, not in it. I mean, isn't it the same, technically? Yo, chocobos. What's with that? This is a chocobo. But what's with that blue bird? Yeah, I'll leave you alone, just in case. I know there's... Yo, megalocrabs! Let's see what's... There's an item over there. If she says it again, it's a full in it? Alright.
That's enough.
Stay down.
Yeah, stay down.
It's over.
Crab or lunch? Yo, it's one of those big guys. Excuse me, sir, I just want the item. A bighorn. Down! Down!
A little help. A little help. Well done, Torvald. A little help.
Ooh. Look at those muscles. Look under Grimace shake and be fine. The things I do to pick up items. Unbelievable. Where am I? Oh, that's quite a way. Alright, let's keep moving, I guess. But yeah, I was saying, I know there's red chocobos in this game, which is scary to think about. Oh no! Do they?
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
That's enough.
I don't know what they cast.
My wounds, boy.
Woo! Level up, let's go. I don't know if they cast Meteor. I haven't looked into it. Ooh!
You like that, don't you?
Once you find a pack of red chocobos, oh no. How fast did you die? 5 meteors above my head. Let's go. Too fast.
That's it.
Oh, you're fighting that? I mean, sure. But yeah, I know them from Final Fantasy XIV because they're also there, and they also have caused a lot of trauma to players in 14. And they're back now in 16. I don't know where, I just know they exist.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
What is it that you're gonna show me? What is the darkness that you want me to see?
I don't want to die.
Oh.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. Ifrit. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Oh. What?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
The way his voice broke got to me.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Damn.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Why do you want me to see that woman? Martha, explain. What was the need? He does a good job getting across that he does actually care, but it's like a nurse that's been on palliative care for a long time. Yeah.
That's enough.
And they were Martha, so like she knew those people.
Stay down.
No, I did that too far. Damn it. Woo, money. When will I get my new clothes?
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Where'd you get these turnips? Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Martha, why? Answer me, Martha.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Damn.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Seal obtained. A slumbering chocobo from Martha.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Martha, you are so kind.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Wait, how do you know? Who are you? A bear's lot. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, hey, Sid.
Sid?
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. with 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
Is he talking about Benedicta?
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Oh.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Goodbye, Sid. Once Kuroko masters the latest strats, it'll get easier. Yeah, once I learn how to play like a pro. Holding on. Any new active time lore? The Crystal's Curse. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling either through their bodies. The gradual petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics. Beginning with a stiffness and ache in the extremities, as the course progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone and their body crumbles into dust. There is no known cure. Sheesh. Phoenix Gate, the remains of the fortress destroyed in the year 860 on what came to be known as the Night of Flames. The castle invasion by Samberquois saboteurs and the battle between the two icons of fire that arose in its wake. The earth is still riddled with fissures and tears, testament to the ferocity of the fight that unfolded here. The gate itself was buried beneath piles of soot-stained rubble, and with it Rosaria's pride, falling as the duchy did to the empire not long afterward. And Martha's Rest, a small settlement huddled atop a rocky tor overlooking the swampy lowlands of southeastern Rosaria. Sellswords gather in its barracks, hawkers in its street, while those short on work can be heard singing over flagons of ale from morning until night in the village's eponymous tavern. While the former duchy may want for cheer since being annexed by the Empire, the rest is a rare spot of sunshine among the gloom, and most travelers make a point of stopping over when they're passing through. Huh. Lovely.
I hear the levies.
Yeah, bridge fixed. Let's go.
Don't you worry about
Thank
them
you,
boards.
Richmond.
I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
What's this? Thank you. I just wanted to pick that up. Quest?
That's enough. Stay down.
Quest? Hello?
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Oh, ooh, money. Sure.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Sure. Where's the Kuruko plushie? Maybe someday. You have to wait for the redesign first in September. Let's go kill some doggos.
I look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
I'm sorry, doggies.
It's over. That's it. Stay down.
Oh, starving alpha?
I'm to find this Bryce. Let him make the road safe.
Can't believe Kuro kicked a dog. I hate dogs. And in front of Torgal to make it worse. Hello, sir.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Strong.
And again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well,
Wow.
bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Wow, I hate these people. I'm a cat person. No, I love. I was joking. I love dogs. I love cats too, though. Actually, I kind of want to get a cat and name him Torgal.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Item. We're right. The cat will be confused, but only
I
briefly.
remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Whee! We're here.
Quiet, isn't it?
Too quiet.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Oh, she's crying.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Aww.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
I'm afraid. Because what if they find out Clive was Ifrit? I don't think
You
she'll
have
be.
been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
Wait,
Would my
Annabella.
mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Oh, he doesn't know.
You haven't heard, then?
He doesn't know.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Traveling. He didn't know. That's another life on his head.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
Baby. I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Wow.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Why is she getting so close? Ooh.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night,
Awkward.
Clive. Sleep well.
This is a family-friendly stream. No, this game is rated mature. There can be hand-holding. Torgal!
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Oh.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
He looks good.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Is the same guitar in Charlian, really? I have no proof, no neither doubts. Torgal be like, sleep outside and you two didn't hold hands, shake my head. True. An Imperial bird turned deserter. He and his childhood friend Jill journeyed to their homeland of Rosaria to learn the truth of the events that shaped their histories. Their path takes them through the village of Eastpool, where they meet with Hannah Murdoch, wife of the late Lord Commander. She presents Clive with a set of clothes that once belonged to his father. Eastpool, a hamlet located in the eastern part of the Imperial province of Rosaria. It was once surrounded by fertile farmland, but the southward creep of the Blight eventually drove out most of the inhabitants. And Hannah Murdoch, wife of Rodney Murdoch, Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army. Since her marriage, she has resided in the Murdoch Manor in Eastpool, remaining there even after her husband's death at Phoenix Gate. She gladly welcomes Clive and Jill into her home, going so far as to give Clive a set of clothes that once belonged to his father, a reminder of happier times that she would rather live on than molder in a closet. Okay, but is it better than the equipment I have? That is the important question. It is. Thank you very much. When can I need to see if I can like glamour the weapons. No, I guess for the swords it's okay. Mr. Merchant, what do you sell?
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Okay, but you don't sell anything useful though. Orchestrion rolls, I have potions.
See you then.
Okay. Wait, actually I should sell you my shit.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Now that I have better weapons.
Oh, I won't say no. Got anything else for me? That should make me a few gil.
And the guild box.
Got anything else for me? See you then.
Bye. Is this the exit?
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Who are you?
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers?
Mine? Cliverius Rosfieldes.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
and never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Damn. It's kind of weird because, I mean, they're still...
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Yeah, they're still, like, forced labor, even if they treat them better.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Hello, have you seen an old man?
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest.
The beatings?
Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day. Almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Here? You? Have you seen him? Or someone, exactly.
Lady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is.
Oh
But better
no.
there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
The voices.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Alright.
Sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Woo. Oh, this guitar is so chill. So relaxing. Hello, Mr. Patrick.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Hehe. Well, you see.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Oh no, he's gonna get himself in trouble.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Oh, he's so gonna be in trouble. Excuse me.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I'm gonna run through your field. He just had to stay still one more day. Exactly. He decided to move.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Oh no.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Stay down.
Die. No, what do you mean new enemies? Stop that.
Stay down. It's over.
Nice. Torgal cousins. I love when I get to finish on a skill. It's so cool.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Just pretend, Clive. He's an old man.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Don't say that.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Sheesh. I have so much money. Now we can leave. Anything new? The Vice Regency. After the incorporation of Rosaria into the Empire, Emperor Sylvester elected not to rule the new province directly, but to make of it a Vice Regency with Rosaria as its provincial capital. I don't know what that means. So sure were some words. Push the door open. Come on, you're strong. The dim.
Are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Right, no magic. What does that mean for combat?
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Why am I getting so many potions? I am scared. Why are we looking to the sky?
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
The Earth God Ligma, no. You're looking for the final boss. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Phoenix Gate ruins. Untouched in the many winters since the stronghold's fall. The scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls. Ligma, just like Joe Mama. Oof.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
What did you step on?
Let's have a look around.
Yeah, things been too peaceful. Buried memories. Any new lore? No, we've read everything. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna leave it up to here. Let me save. Oh, will Jill show up now that I... Yay! It's me, Torgal, and Jill. But yeah, I was hoping to go maybe for an hour longer, but... let me go back to... I saved? Yeah, I saved just now. 6:30, 2023. Return to title. Yeah, I was hoping to go for at least an hour longer. But I am EP. It's hot. I have a headache. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Also, I do have a stream tomorrow too, so I need to leave the waiting room ready for that. And then go nap, go eat. Surely nothing will go wrong. Yeah. We shall see on Sunday morning. I will continue Sunday 11 AM. I will continue Final Fantasy. But yeah, tomorrow is Canada Day, and I might work we got that moved to Monday, so I'm off Monday. So we'll probably be playing Final Fantasy also all day Monday. So I'll be playing more Final Fantasy on Sunday and then on Monday. But tomorrow we're finishing the Gears Frontline event, Eclipses on Saros. So yeah, as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna prepare the waiting room for that. And yeah, after I finish that, there'll be nothing else other than Final Fantasy. I mean, oh yeah, and I'm doing a straight light sometime next week. But other than that, it will just be Final Fantasy until I finish the game or until my parents arrive, whatever happens first. I hope I get to finish the game before they arrive. We shall see. We shall see. I am trying my best to finish the game before going on break, but we shall see. Because I don't want to spoil myself. Everyone is playing the game and everyone is talking about the game. So yeah, let's pray for me that I can finish before it happens. But for now, thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna go eat. Hope you enjoyed the game. I'm loving it as always. And I finally got the new drip. Let's go! Clive looks so good in those clothes. For real, for real. Come on, parental unit, delay a day or two. For real. But yeah. So thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Gears Frontline. Have a good night, everyone, or good rest for your day. For those who live in like crazy time zones compared to mine. And yeah, dream with Brazil and Wolfell. Hell yeah, you know it. Honkai just you occupies my mind 24/7 whenever I'm not playing something else. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.